everybody, I'm back. I'm back with, I know I've been mentioning for the past couple videos that I have the NJOY Artist Collection to review, and so that's what I'm going to be actually reviewing tonight. There are 5 in the line. I've already reviewed the Sacred Heart one, and when I did that review, Eric from NJOY reached out to me and asked if I wanted to obtain the other 4 in the line, and so I was like, hell yeah. And so I got them in the mail, and I've had some time to play with them and use them and sit with them, and they're all very good. I'm only going to review 2 tonight, and then I'll do 2 like tomorrow or the next day, just because I feel like having 4 in one review would be too many. And I'd really like to pay special attention to each one of these. Give them the attention that they deserve. So the first one I'm going to start out with is Samba Sun, or Samba Sun, Samba Sun. And it is sweet clementine, marshmallow, ripe peach, and apricot. You take this off, and it says fruity, smooth, and bright. I would also add sweet, because this one is a sweet juice. I think it's sweet anyway. Very good, but sweet. There is a sweetness to it. It comes, you know, like this. Bloop. Bloop. And the bottles look like that. And I got mine in 12 milligrams of nicotine. These are 30 milliliter bottles, and they're in the glass like I like. As you can see, a good amount of vapor. Actually, I think they produce even more vapor when you put them in a bigger tank. Like when I have them in my Pro Tank 2 and 3s, I feel like I get even more vapor. But that's still pretty good off the mini. This one, honestly, at first I wasn't sure about if I was going to like it because of the marshmallow. I'm typically not a big marshmallow person unless they're in Rice Krispie treats. Otherwise, I don't care much for marshmallows. But really, and I do pick them up in this juice, it mixes well with it for some reason. For some reason, it all goes very well together. Of course, what I pick up the most are the apricots and the clementine. That's what I pick up the most, all the way throughout. Inhale, exhale, everything. I pick up the sweet clementine and the apricot. The peach, I pick up the most. I pick the peach up, let's see. I pick up the peach the most on the inhale. And then I pick up the marshmallow the most on the exhale. Especially if I do it through my nose. If I exhale through my nose, I pick up the marshmallow strong. Much stronger than if I exhale through my mouth. All in all, a very good juice. I wouldn't let, if you're like me and you're like, oh, marshmallow, I don't know about that. I wouldn't let it stop me from trying it. This is definitely a very fruity flavor. If you don't like fruits, you're not going to like it, but I think it's very good. And the marshmallow does add a nice little kick of something extra that's unexpected, and that's kind of cool. But it's not so complex that your taste buds are going, bleh. You know, it's a nice kind of simple complex, if you will. But it's very, very, very good. I definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. And then the next one, holy shit, I think it's leaking. I really hope not, though. If it leaks a little bit, it's okay. If it starts leaking a little bit, that's fine. That just means the coil's probably going to be sucking ass here. The next one I'm going to do, the last one I'm going to do tonight is Hedon's Bite. And it is tart green apple, sweet pink apple, dark caramel, and honeydew melon. And then when you open it up, it's a sweet, sour, and tart, which is a pretty good summation of this liquid. It really is, actually, because it is definitely sweet and sour and tart. This one's actually really nice, and this one surprised me too, because anytime there's some type of liquid that I'm trying with a honeydew melon or any type of melon like that, it always tastes like cucumber to me. It never fails. It always does. This one actually doesn't taste like cucumber. This actually tastes like a honeydew melon. It's got that cool, refreshing honeydew melon taste to it. It doesn't taste like a cucumber, which is really nice. I was so expecting it to taste like a cucumber because most stuff does when it says that. But this actually tastes like a honeydew melon. Oh, and I forgot to show you. This is what the bottle looks like. Just like the other one. And they're lighter liquids for those of you out there that don't like real dark liquids. These are lighter liquids. So that's something to keep in mind. That they're not going to clog your coils up and all that nonsense. Like the way dark liquids will sometimes. This one's just a really, really, really nice, refreshing vape. It's nice in the sense that, you know, you get the two different types of apple, and you definitely pick up the two different types of apple. Absolutely. I totally picked those two up. One is very sweet, and one is very sour, or tart, or whatever. And that's a really cool combination for the senses. I think it is anyway, for the taste buds and for the olfactory senses. It's a cool combination. The caramel I really don't get too much of. I might get a little bit on the exhale when I do it through my nose, but the caramel isn't overwhelming for me, and I'm glad it isn't, because the fruits are just so nice here. I'm really glad the caramel isn't overwhelming, because it might change the dynamic of the juice, and it might change the dynamic of how the juice fuses together. So I'm glad that the caramel isn't real strong. But I totally recommend both of these. Totally. And NJOY seems like a totally cool company. I mean, just offering to send me these out of the blue. I mean, that's just really cool of them. So I want to say thank you to Eric and the rest of the people at NJOY for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. And I have 2 more of their juices to do. They've Paramore and Dragons something or another. It's the yellow one. So I've got those 2 to do as well. And I'll try to do that review either tomorrow or Tuesday. One of the 2. I'll get that review up. But thank you so much. Again, thank you so much to the people at NJOY. And I'm going to let y'all go. I'm just getting to the 8-minute mark. I'll link NJOY's. I'll link where you can get these below in the description box. So you can check them out for yourself, because you totally should. You will not be disappointed. And if you have any questions or comments or concerns or anything, just want to say what's up. You know where to put it, down below. Okay, well, I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Bye.